Today we're going to learn how to make a baby giraffe. You will need one pair of flat nose pliers, one pair of needle nose pliers, one pair of wire cutters, one spool of 24 gauge craft wire in gold, 4 bugle beads an inch long in gold or yellow, a little over 20 red size 6 seed beads, 12 gold bugle beads a centimeter long, 4 oval beads a half an inch long in orange, yellow, or brown, 2 round beads a 1/4 inch long, also in orange, yellow, or brown, 1 body bead about an inch long, and a slightly smaller triangular bead that'll be the head. I'd highly recommend either light brown, orange if you can find it, or yellow. Okay, start off 3 pieces of wire 5 to 6 inches long. You take them, and you're going to slide both ends through the opposite ends of the body bead. And then pull them through. You would like them about to be equal, but as long as you've got enough wire, you've got nothing to worry about. If you have to, separate them out and use your pliers one at a time to pull them taut. Okay. Start with the back legs. Take one of your round beads, one of your oval beads, one of your red seed beads, one of the inch-long bugle beads, and then another one of your red seed beads. Now, those of you who've watched many of my other videos will recognize this instantly. To make the feet, you're going to turn one small twist with your needle nose. Then, you're going to take your flat nose pliers, grab the broad side of it, and twist it into a flat spiral. Now, do that all the way up to the beads to make your foot. Unlike the other ones, however, this time, when you get your foot made, I want you to take it and I want you to bend it so that when you set your creature down, it'll lay flat. Okay, once you've done the back legs, the front legs are simple. Slide one of your remaining 4 oval beads, one of your red seed beads, one of your inch-long bugle beads, and then another seed bead, like so. Then, same as for the back feet, you're going to curl it up in a nice flat spiral, and then you're going to turn it sideways. Like so. Now repeat for the other side. Okay, once you've completed the legs, it's time for the tail, which is remarkably simple. start with 1 red seed bead. You do 4 gold seed beads, the centimeter long ones. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then you put on 3 red seed beads to represent the little tuft at the end. Then you take the 3 seed beads and you bend the wire back. But you leave a little bit of space between the seed beads and the bugle beads, so that when you bend that wire back, you can wrap it around. Once you've wrapped it around, you trim off the excess. Voila, 1 tail. Okay, now for the neck. You're going to start with a red seed bead and you're going to alternate 1 red seed bead with 1 of the inch-long gold centimeter bugle beads until you reach your 7th red seed bead. Incidentally, I should mention, you can replace the red seed beads with brown or orange ones. You can replace the gold ones with the same colors. It's time to add on your head. Take your triangular headpiece and slide it on with the broad side attaching to the vertebrae. Now, bend it over and wrap it around under the head and between the bugle bead. Like so. Same way that you attached the bugle beads on the tail. Then, once again, you're going to trim off the excess. Now, bend the pointed section down and bend the neck and back up. Like so. Now, for the horns, you're going to cut off a piece of wire 2 or 3 inches long. And you're going to bend the ends together. And then you'll slide it through the head. Now, use your pliers to pull it as much through as you can without pulling it through. Try to keep them even if you can, without pulling it through the bead. If it just goes straight through, you can add a black seed bead onto the end, and it'll sort of be like the tongue, because giraffes have black tongues. Now, you have the space for the horns. 1 centimeter long bugle bead and a seed bead. And then once again we're going to wrap the wire down and between the seed bead and the bugle bead. Make sure not to wrap around the other horn. Once it's nice and secure, you're going to trim off the excess. And there's your first horn. Now, do this for the other side. Once you've got the horns made, all that's left is to make any final adjustments. Tighten up the wires on the back. You can use any pattern you like. And you have yourself a baby giraffe.